Hello everyone and welcome to my bold and beautiful today update channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Liam catches Finn and Hope looking too cozy, warns Steffy of expiring romance. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Liam Spencer could find another angle to work when it comes to winning over Steffy Forrester. B&B suckers know Liam would love to score another chance with Steffy and hopefully get their unborn together back on track. Of course, Liam has some obstacles standing in the way, starting with the fact that Steffy is presently all the way in Europe. Still, the Sheila Carter's trouble needs to be excluded if Liam wants to have a fresh launch with Steffy in Los Angeles. Still, that presents a different problem for Liam. However, also Steffy will just run right back to her hubby and live happily ever after with him. If John Finnegan does what he's supposed to and ever gets Sheila out of the picture, Liam may need another way to turn Steffy against Finn, so could he try to make her insecure about her husband's commitment to her? B&B observers will recall how Liam didn't vacillate to make a videotape of Finn hugging Sheila and play it back for Steffy. There might be an analogous situation where Liam catches Finn and Hope Logan, Annika Noel, looking too close for comfort. Could Liam make a videotape of a warm grasp between Hope and Finn next? Although that might raise questions and enterprises, a plan like that could boomerang if Steffy feels like Liam is trying to manipulate her into seeing commodity that isn't there. At the same time, Steffy clearly won't like it if her longtime rival gets too close to Finn. Can you imagine what would be if Hope stole a kiss from Finn in a moment when she was pining comfort? Liam could witness a scene like that and film it or at least report back to Steffy with news about the unfortunate developments back in LA. Finn's fidelity has been a huge selling point in his relationship with Steffy, so their marriage could fall piecemeal if she believes that's faltering. Still, it could shoot her back in Liam's direction now that he's acting all in on Brewing again, if Steffy feels like Finn's getting a waffler and opening his heart to Hope. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Liam might have some shocking updates for Steffy sooner or laterally, so stay tuned to see if he'll launch a Hope and Finn reproach. Hope has a big decision to make. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for Friday, October 6, 2023, reveal Hope reflecting on what Finn has to say. Bad advice or good advice? Hope Logan decides she needs to entrust in someone who may be neutral, so she talks to John Finnegan about her current relationship with Thomas Forrester, and it turns out he's not so neutral and has an opinion. Like others, he can't see effects working out for Hope and Thomas and asks her if too numerous bad effects have happened for them to ever be happy together. Finn is sure that Liam Spencer isn't the right man for Hope, but he doesn't suppose Thomas is the right man moreover. He assures Hope that she'll find someone to love her and only her one day, but Thomas isn't the bone who she should be with. How does Finn suppose he can so fluently judge this? Finn also has another suggestion for Hope when he tells her that he might want to check on her father because she may be surprised by what she finds. Hope walks down from this discussion all nonplussed and confused. What should she do about Thomas? Will she be suitable to give him up? And what the heck could be going on with her pater? Deacon Sharp's big promise. Well, Deacon Sharp is each about marrying Sheila Carter. That means he's going to have to take their relationship public at some point, and Sheila worries about what happens to them when he does that. People won't be as accepting as Cleric seems to suppose, and she worries about his relationship with Hope. Cleric is upset about that as well, but he's also love-struck and now induced that everything will ever work itself out. He promises Sheila that Hope will learn to love and accept her as a mammy because easily Cleric is on some kind of medicines that makes one delusional. When Hope discovers Sheila in his apartment, Cleric may be in for a veritably rude awakening. Fraud Hope goes berserk, demands Deacon abandon Sheila. The bold and the beautiful spoilers tease that the reawakening of Hope Logan's wild side is on fire, but she expects her pater, Deacon Sharp, to give up his relationship with unsavory Sheila Carter. Explosive show spoilers reveal that during the week of October 9 to 13, Hope goes berserk over her pater, his marriage offer to the city's villain. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Deacon Sharp hearts Sheila Carter. This week Sheila gave in and said yes to being Deacon's fiancée. On a side note, who differently vessels this hectically applicable couple? Sheila contending with Cleric to not ruin his life and let her go was unexpectedly genuine. The bold and the beautiful spoilers fraud Hope goes berserk, demands Deacon abandon Sheila. At one point she actually said, "I am bad." It takes a lot of whim-whams to admit one's faults, and she did so because she loves Cleric and doesn't want him to lose everything by marrying her. Despite her wishes, Cleric may lose his son. Hope hates Sheila and hates her for her pater. This wrathfulness blinds her to the verity that everyone deserves happiness and that her skanky guest with Thomas Forrest is actually worse than Shecon's. Shecon in love Sheila is no saint. She shot Steffy Forrester and John Finn Finnegan and left them for dead, among other crimes and felonies. But does Hope have any room to judge? This is the woman who rebutted Thomas' Mama Taylor Hayes by suggesting she may be TSOTV 2.0. Is that commodity to be proud of? Hope has been honest with Thomas, informing him that he's just a booty call, but she's playing with fire because he has literally gone loco over her in the history and could do so again if she dumps him. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Hope's insincerity. Cleric pleads with Hope to understand his passions for Sheila. It's easy to see Hope giving Deacon and claim to leave Sheila or be cut out of her and his grandchildren's lives. How should Deacon reply if Hope makes such a demand? Tell us B&B suckers, do you want Deacon to stand his ground and refuse to leave Sheila, or would that be a chump move on his part? Be sure to catch up on everything passing with B&B right now. Donna's bad news. Finn's opinion. Deacon and Sheila plan. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for Thursday, October 5 indicate that Eric Forrester is trying to play the piano, but his hands cannot hit the notes. Donna Logan joins Eric and says she allowed. He was playing. Donna asks if Eric has heard from the croaker, and he says no. Donna believes they need answers now. RJ Forrester arrives and asks if everyone is okay. Hope Logan drops off a pillow to John Finn Finnegan. Hope has had trouble sleeping. Finn tells Hope that she's better than Thomas Forrester. Deacon Sharp and Sheila Cart bandy their engagement. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Deacon Sharp Sheila thinks they should keep their engagement quiet for a while. Cleric needs to figure out how to tell Hope about this. Sheila believes Deacon needs to talk to Finn about her. Sheila wants Steffy Forrester out of Finn's life. Cleric needs to get Sheila a ring. Sheila isn't upset about that. John Finnegan tries to help Hope Logan. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Finn has always allowed, veritably largely of stopgap, and wants what's stylish for her. Hope thinks everyone has an opinion about her love life these days. Finn brings Hope coffee and asks how she's doing. Hope says the new normal isn't easy to acclimate to. Occasionally Hope gets sad over all those times with Liam and his disunited heart. B&B recap and spoilers Thursday, October 5. Donna's bad news. Finn's opinion. Deacon and Sheila plan. Hope says she no way misdoubted Liam Spencer's love for Steffy. Moreover, Hope says Steffy is lucky to have Finn. Finn feels for Hope. Finn thinks Hope is drawn to Thomas because he's only concentrated on her. Finn didn't want to make Hope feel uncomfortable. Finn believes that Thomas is fully into Hope. Finn says that way Hope discusses devotion. Does she want to be with Thomas? Hope says being with Thomas is a lot different than being with Liam. Hope didn't realize how important this was bringing her down. Hope says she pledged to no way be like her mama. Hope cries on Finn's shoulder.